The Tennessee Valley Weather Center. This is your evening weather update.
After the big thunderstorms and even some damage across the area last evening, weather settled down across the Tennessee Valley for this Monday. We have stayed mostly cloudy with the cloud debris from showers and thunderstorms off to the southwest earlier today. But the big thunderstorms are down over southern Mississippi and southern Alabama, where severe thunderstorm watches have been in place this afternoon. The widespread rain this week is going to stay off to the south, but we have daily shower and thunderstorm chances as we head through the rest of the week, even through the weekend ahead. Rain chances aren't zero at any point over the next 7 days. We do stay mostly dry for the evening, though, across the area, mostly cloudy, partly cloudy, dropping out of the 70s into the 60s this evening, and then into the 50s overnight, mid to upper 50s for your morning lows for most of us. A few showers possibly working into the area after midnight, especially on the Alabama side of the state line going in through the early morning hours. Here's that futurecast breakdown showing clouds increasing back across the areas we into the overnight hours. And here come the showers after midnight, mainly working across North Alabama. However, they may try to sneak into at least portions of southern Middle Tennessee. That morning rain continues into the midday possibly, especially over North Alabama, but a few showers possible into Tennessee. By later in the afternoon, we do see some peaks of sunshine, and that's when I think most everybody warms up between 75 and 80 degrees for daytime highs before we stay partly cloudy into the evening, and a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms possible later Tuesday night and through the first half of Wednesday along and north of the stalled frontal boundary that will keep rain chances around for the next several days, even if they become more isolated in nature Thursday and the Friday. And then as we get into the weekend, maybe one or more thunderstorm complexes we'll have to watch for. So once again, in the 70s for Tuesday for the most part, mid to upper 70s. A few spots may hit 80 degrees, and then everybody warming back into the low to mid 80s for Wednesday, and then back into the upper 80s to end out the work week and headed into the weekend, getting the muggies back as well as we head toward the weekend. Wouldn't be surprised if we have a few 90-degree readings back over the weekend. We are watching the tropics. We are in the Atlantic hurricane season, and that continues through the end of November. A lot of dry air over the Atlantic basin right now is keeping things quiet, in addition to some wind shear from the subtropical jet over the Northern Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. So things are quiet now. Things are expected to be quiet for at least the next 7 days, but we'll be watching things carefully for you. Partly sunny with a few isolated showers, maybe a thunderstorm over southern Middle Tennessee as we head through the day into the afternoon. Daytime highs between 75 and 80. More of the same over northwest Alabama, generally speaking, but maybe a bit more cloudiness here. And daytime highs generally in the mid to upper 70s. It may take a while to get to that, though, because morning rain may linger into the midday and the early afternoon before we get a little bit of late day sun that may briefly warm us up to these daytime highs. So we may warm up faster over Tennessee versus Alabama for our Tuesday, and then a slightly better chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms the first half of Wednesday, with the thunderstorm complex moving through. Even though the heaviest rain looks to stay mainly south of us, there will still be some scattered showers and thunderstorms around, and then more isolated activity Thursday and Friday before maybe watching for a few thunderstorm complexes over the coming weekend. There's your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.